Artificial intelligence, AI, has become an integral part of modern society, revolutionizing industries from healthcare to finance, entertainment, and beyond. However, as AI continues to advance, a critical issue has emerged: bias. Bias in AI refers to the systematic favoritism or discrimination inherent in algorithms and models, which can lead to unfair outcomes. This issue poses significant ethical concerns, as AI systems are increasingly making decisions that affect people's lives, from hiring practices to law enforcement. Understanding the origins of bias in AI, its ethical implications, and the potential solutions is crucial to ensuring that AI develops in a way that is fair, just, and equitable for all. Bias in AI often arises from the data used to train machine learning algorithms. AI systems learn patterns and make predictions based on large datasets, and if these datasets contain biased information, the AI system can reproduce those biases in its outcomes. For example, if a facial recognition system is trained primarily on images of white individuals, it may struggle to accurately identify people of color, leading to discriminatory results. Similarly, if a recruitment algorithm is trained on historical hiring data that reflects biases against certain demographic groups, it may perpetuate those biases in future hiring decisions. The ethical implications of biased AI are vast and troubling. One of the most significant concerns is that biased algorithms can exacerbate existing social inequalities. In fields like criminal justice, biased AI systems can reinforce racial profiling and disproportionately target minority communities. In healthcare, biased AI could result in unequal treatment, with certain groups receiving less accurate diagnoses or treatment recommendations. In finance, biased algorithms can lead to discriminatory lending practices, where individuals from certain racial or socioeconomic backgrounds are unfairly denied access to credit. These are just a few examples of how AI bias can have far-reaching consequences, reinforcing societal inequities and undermining trust in technology. Another ethical concern is the lack of transparency and accountability in AI decision-making. Many AI systems, particularly those based on deep learning, are considered black boxes because their inner workings are difficult to understand, even for the engineers who build them. This lack of transparency makes it challenging to identify and correct biases within the system. If individuals are unaware of the biases inherent in the AI systems that affect their lives, they cannot challenge or correct these biases. This lack of accountability can lead to unjust outcomes and a loss of confidence in AI technologies. Addressing bias in AI requires a multifaceted approach that involves improving data collection, refining algorithmic transparency, and promoting diversity within the tech industry. One key solution is to ensure that AI systems are trained on diverse, representative datasets that accurately reflect the population as a whole. This can help to reduce the risk of biased outcomes and ensure that AI systems perform equally well for all demographic groups. Additionally, it is important to regularly audit AI systems to identify and address any biases that may emerge over time. Transparency in AI is another essential solution. Developers should prioritize creating AI models that are interpretable, meaning that their decision-making processes can be understood and explained. This can help ensure that biases are identified and corrected, and that the outcomes of AI systems are more easily scrutinized. Tools like Explainable AI, XAI, are being developed to make AI decision-making more transparent and accessible, and they play a crucial role in improving the fairness and accountability of AI systems. Incorporating ethical considerations into the design and deployment of AI systems is also critical. Tech companies, governments, and other stakeholders must work together to establish guidelines, regulations, and frameworks that ensure AI is developed and used responsibly. This can include ethical training for AI developers, establishing oversight bodies to monitor AI use, and creating policies that require regular bias audits of AI systems. The development of AI should not be left solely to engineers and data scientists, but should involve a diverse range of voices, including ethicists, sociologists, and representatives from marginalized communities, to ensure that the technology serves the common good. Promoting diversity within the AI field is another important step in addressing bias. A more diverse team of engineers and researchers is more likely to recognize and address biases that might otherwise go unnoticed. A lack of diversity in the tech industry has been linked to the development of biased AI, as the experiences and perspectives of underrepresented groups may not be adequately considered in the development process. By encouraging diversity and inclusion in AI development teams, the technology can be shaped in a way that is more equitable and representative of society as a whole. Finally, it is important to recognize that addressing bias in AI is not a one-time fix, but an ongoing process. As AI continues to evolve, so too will the biases that exist within it. Therefore, AI systems must be continually monitored, updated, and refined to ensure they remain fair and unbiased. This requires a commitment to long-term responsibility and accountability in the development and deployment of AI technologies. In conclusion, bias in AI is a significant ethical challenge that requires immediate attention. The impact of biased AI can be devastating, reinforcing social inequalities and perpetuating discrimination. However, by improving data collection, promoting transparency, incorporating ethical considerations, fostering diversity, and committing to continuous monitoring, we can reduce bias in AI and ensure that the technology is used to benefit all people fairly and equitably. As AI continues to shape the future, it is our responsibility to ensure that it does so in a way that reflects our shared values of fairness, justice, and equality.